welcome back to the Dragon's Dungeon. Clone Kid 93 here, and we return with more Dungeons and Dragons. Woo! Yeah. So, when you all left off, we just killed the stone golem in the Temple of the Everdying Spark. You're shooting at these cultists above you, and they're shooting down at you. I think we left at the top of the round.
We did.
We did. So that means, Brad, it would be or no.
No.
I don't think I'm first pecking order.
I think Joel's first this time. Well, I went as well. I was the last one to go.
You were the last one.
Yeah.
Didn't I have top initiative?
No, you're bottom of initiative.
Yeah, you got
No.
bottom this time.
The reset. Didn't we reset after the second floor?
Oh, you're right. You're right. You do have top of the initiative.
Oh,
Mine,
wow.
I have it. I have it written funny. I didn't quite understand it. You're good. Also, I will be slowly transferring all of my maps into hand-drawn versions into this notebook. I have gotten the world map drawn. It just needs to be decorated.
Is that the one where I
Dude,
got you?
this is the one that you got me. I decided that I wanted to draw the maps for the campaign.
That's it.
That's what I was going to use it for. Because it's a
Buys
nice
an oval
thick.
for $20. That's it.
Alright. So, Aiden. Top of the round.
They're still up there? They're still up there?
Yes.
Mhm.
Well, I can't do anything about that. I hop in the fountain.
You hop in the fountain.
I wanted to do this last time. You said no.
Okay.
Round in.
Fair enough, fair enough. So you just...
Which you were this one, right?
No.
No? Oh, you're Axe Boy.
You saunter on over, and you look at the fountain, and just whoop, pop yourself in. Restore to full HP.
Right on.
You feel a coursing electricity through your body. But it's not like you're being electrocuted. It's just you feel charged, energized. But at the same time, you feel...
I'm already full
Of course I didn't do any damage to you. Yeah, at the same time you feel like mentally drained. Like
Okay.
you're ready to be done, but you know you need to fight.
You have essentially entered a hot spring.
Time to relax.
I would say you're not mentally relaxed. I would
It's
say
time
you're just,
to relax.
Oh, I'd say you're physically healed, but I would say you're not relaxed. If that's your turn,
I'm just gonna chill in there. Yeah.
Alright, well.
is they the only person who
Well,
can
since
shoot?
I haven't
Yeah,
actually
since I can
healed,
actually
I
shoot
wouldn't
at him.
know
Yeah.
it's a healing
Yeah.
effect.
I
Yeah.
can too.
Oh,
Oh, you can too.
Yep. I have multiple weapons for that.
Yes, 100 days. We'll see.
Probably
I'd
the
have
50
to
feet
jump
in
within
there.
10 feet of that great.
Use your
skills.
Problem is all my Bloodhunter skills have to be within 30 feet. They're 50 feet above us.
Mango coconut.
Just jump.
just jump
5 You feet. know? I have to jump at least 20 feet. Oh.
Yeah, that's not
Well, I'm gonna use my longbow and fire a shot at them. So I have two attacks. I can
Yep.
fire one at each.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay. I'll go back to
action.
hit.
Oh.
Do I only have one good dice this game?
14.
They have siege equipment.
14 hit.
14.
Not bad. Decent bottles.
I'll say left and right. 14 does not hit left.
Okay.
Is it, but if you wanted to shoot at right, you still could.
Okay, yes, I do.
She's hiding, bud. So what did you roll with the other guy?
Oh, do I have to do 2? 14 and then a 26.
The 26 will hit.
All
Go ahead and
right.
roll damage.
All right. 5. Oh man.
Right into the arm.
Yeah. Maybe a prick.
At least you can attack twice. I can attack twice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably because it's the TNG and not the monster man. Hang on. Wrong book.
What are you doing, bud? Trying to paint it?
First dice to be damaged.
Trying to paint your counters, bro. Or your cabinets.
I'm going through my dice to see which ones are worth keeping and which ones are going to the bag. This is how I treat the dice.
Alright.
You either
and
roll
said
well or you
5
don't.
damage? That actually might be enough to kill this guy. Because he's already Where are
Where are they?
Shoot him in the face. Kill him
That's what I was going for.
Arrow just whole skull. It's fine, guys.
You just take a look at him. He looks back at you.
Okay.
Enemy gave me
Nice
this
shot.
box.
That was a really good shot.
I'm being angry right now, but that was really nice.
Well, yeah, he's dead.
Let's go. One down.
He dead.
Do their bodies fall down?
No. The trajectory knocks him backwards.
Where'd you get hit?
Right in the heart.
Oh, I just shot.
Boom.
Could've had
You
a
then
bonus
hear
on
the
it.
other cultists.
Oh, he's
There you
going
You then hear the other cultist. He's like, ah. I have to report this back as a failure. And he turns to leave. However, Brandon, it's your turn.
Well,
Eat it.
since I don't have any actual attacks, I would like to just give him a very rude hand gesture.
So you flip him the bird. And he's like, ugh. And takes off. Congratulations, you all have completed your first boss fight.
Let's go.
And thus completed the introduction of the campaign.
Oh, it took us 3 games.
Yeah.
Nice.
The intro?
Worth it.
So, at this time, you, everything kind of enters a lull. And, Aiden, you actually find yourself kind of like lifted up from the font and then placed gently in front of it as a man materializes in the sparks.
Didn't realize that was a partner.
I say he looks vaguely familiar to you.
He's the guy I saw.
I say he's the statue. He looks out at you all and he says, "You will all have to forgive me for asking, but I would like you all to hunt down the demon Valdegarth. You show a hero's courage. And despite not knowing what this font held, you decided to protect it, whether it be out of self-preservation or heroic intention. You show courage."
I say, let's do it.
Sorry, my text is so small. I need to make it bigger.
Control plus. So it was.
He then goes on. I am no longer able to hold physical form in this world, and thus cannot help you. I can only ask that you travel to the heart of Valdeval's territory and destroy him. light my fonts and bring them closer. He then reaches his hand out towards you all, and you watch a blue light shoot from his hand and just kind of zing towards you all. You all bear, in a place of your choice, the mark of the Everdying Spark. You can see that on him, he has the mark as a very large patterning on his shoulder, like Grom from Fire Emblem. That's kind of what it would look like. Yours appears to be much smaller, more subtle, and it's a much weaker power than what he probably is able to use it with. But functionally, this will allow you to make one weapon attack, a radiant damage attack, once per long rest.
That's cool.
So, I just say, you're not the only one who's able to do that, so. And with that, he fizzles away. Did you have something you wanted to ask him?
Couple things. Couple things.
Knock on.
But that's all right.
I say you can always
So-
ask out to the M24. You watch as the light fades into a very, very small spark.
Who are you? Let's start there.
We already know who he is.
As
I can figure out who he is, but I don't have a name for him.
the Everdying Spark.
That was the
He is
end.
the Everdying.
Yeah,
He is the Everdying.
He is the.
He
He
just
is
got
the
blessed
Everdying
by the
Spark.
Everdying Spark.
Ah,
Person.
I
You
apologize
said-
for your pillar.
You said it was Velgamoth? The demon?
I mean, Valgavoth. Can you spell it?
Velgamoth. Where's he located?
You get no response.
How do we find him?
Again,
it seems like a very large undertaking to give a group of strangers that you have never met, and you didn't even ask. You just said, "This is what you're going to do."
Could it have been who we just saw?
Well, I have no
else do we have to
doubt
do?
that he fully intended this. My problem only stems from the fact that we didn't even get a say. We just got thrown.
yeah.
Technically, what do we have to do? What do you, mate? Other than that?
I mean, survive.
Right.
You know, it's pretty cryptic out there right now, guys.
But we stumbled across it.
I mean, if we get a
Fuck,
chance
yeah.
to stop what's going on in the world right now, why wouldn't we take that?
You got a point there. So I guess we're doing this.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, can I run and jump in the pool too?
So,
Yeah.
Let's say you all kind of jump in the font.
What happened?
Let's say it's died down to that little spark, so none of you actually hear.
Oh man.
Alright.
Kind of the bottom last.
Hmm.
I mean, you should probably tell him no.
He'll burn himself. And then he'll learn.
He'll learn.
So you all find yourself sitting in the font with this itty bitty little blue spark.
Well,
Most of you remember that there is actually a mansion above you.
you know what?
What is everybody's passive perception? Actually?
13.
18.
18.
Damn, son.
14. You would really know. 14?
14.
I'm forgetting what it was for perception.
I'd say the par is
It's on the first
the DC is 15, but I'm gonna
Ability
give it to you.
saves and
11.
11. Okay. So those of you 14 and above, looking up through this hole that the stone golem crashed through, you realize that that is not the mansion. As I say, it seems like some bright, well lit, middle of day area. However, you all remember that it was getting to be dusk.
I mean, we've only been in here for 3 sessions. I would assume a couple of hours have passed.
Which means it would be midnight.
Full
And it's
daylight.
like daytime.
And it's like daytime.
Didn't we go in
Midday.
here when it was about to be night? Like, what the fuck? I don't have
Is this
anything
another
here.
building?
The way I see it, we have two options. We find a way to go up, see what's going on, or we take a second, relax, go back upstairs, and visit that kitchen.
Kitchen.
Oh yeah, there's food.
Which of you are the strongest amongst you?
I'm a dwarf.
Disregarding
Throw
me.
me up there.
I don't know.
Yeah, probably the Pally.
I was saying,
Too
'cause
strong.
I can double my jump plus
Yeah.
who wants to
Yeah.
boost me?
Like 13.
Is there like any way of like
16?
climbing around at all? Is
No.
there no
So
loose rubble?
literally 25 feet above you is open cavity.
I thought you said
Until-
50.
Huh?
You said 50.
Yeah,
Well,
so
let's say
50
let's say
Oh,
like
okay.
you would have to jump 25 feet up
Right.
until you hit the next 25 feet of straight rock that you could probably
Oh,
maybe
okay.
you could climb onto.
High
But it
five.
is slick sheet rock.
Okay.
So the chances of actually being able to grip it and climb is slim to none.
Is that acrobatics or athletics?
Well, what if I have mystical astral arms?
They don't help.
Then why not?
It doesn't work like that.
They can punch.
That's all they
They
can.
can grip.
You cannot make an unarmed strike. Or you cannot make a grapple. That's what it is.
Well,
That doesn't make sense that they actually have a grapple function. They enhance the grapple ability, so
you know,
Really?
they do.
just an idea. We could go back, get the food, and then see if they have some rope and try to get up there.
Do I have any rope on me?
Rope.
I don't have the.
How are we gonna throw a rope up top?
We throw you.
We're just gonna
Throw you, obviously.
I do.
Yeah, we can throw me like we did the first
Belly
time.
button.
I mean, I think you got you
I
a good
have
30
rope.
feet in the air.
You have rope?
You have rope?
Oh shit, we don't need rope.
What do you have?
I still want to
have-
go and get food.
One. 5 pounds of rope.
I'm hungry.
Is it-
What?
It's pounds of rope?
Yeah,
I don't know,
5
it's
pounds
a-
of rope.
No, that's exactly what it says.
Yeah, is it 30? Isn't it 30 feet
I
of
thought
rope?
it was 30 feet. Yeah.
30 feet.
I think it was 50. I think you always start with 50.
Binding with a rope.
I think it's 50.
Oh.
Is it?
Maybe it's 50.
No, so maybe it's 50.
I think it is.
Doesn't say.
It doesn't say.
It's
Weird. Why would it not tell you?
what is
Tell you
jump?
pounds of rope.
Jump reader.
For encumbrance, I guess.
Yeah. Here, I have
I don't know how much
I have a
my
handbook on me. Why don't we just
Yeah.
I should
cruise
just
through that?
search this. What am I doing? Jump.
I will look into that's
Yes.
can I see? Oh, that's where I need to be. Items, where do items go? Ah. Okay, so as far as rope goes, let me go to the next page. That's useless. So about 50 feet of hempen rope is about 10 pounds.
So it's 25 feet. Okay.
Okay.
Now, silk rope is about 5 pounds, but I doubt you have silk rope.
Yeah, we're probably carrying just
Yeah.
good fiber.
Regular hand.
Yeah.
So
It's
like,
so weird that this is so
All right, I
weird.
have an idea.
are you just gonna toss me up?
Yeah.
Both
No,
of us.
I
have
don't
rope
think
as
we'll
well.
succeed
I
with
said,
that.
I don't think I say because I think
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who can get up there.
I've got rope as well.
All right, let's tie. So
And
if
mine
it's at
actually
least-
says it. 50 feet. 10
Your
pounds.
strip says 50 feet of rope.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Cool.
Oh, that's 'cause you
Let's
have the
tie
knife.
our ropes
Yeah.
together, and then if someone can boost me up, I can do a high jump.
Why don't we just
with
give
the
you a
key
knife and you
point.
throw a knife?
What's throwing that have to do with that? I doubt it would stick in well.
Yes, but if you can get it to the top, you don't have to worry about
Yeah,
that. It can anchor itself in.
That's if it ain't.
And you probably have
Yeah.
the highest strength of us all. So I wouldn't
I
actually
can dig
doubt
my
it.
own knuckles in there.
Exactly. I wouldn't doubt that. A throw from you could dig a knife into a wall. Because I don't have a knife.
Yes.
But I do have a crossbow bolt.
I also don't have a knife.
And that's accurate up to 120 feet.
This is so aggravating. Not
Actually, I
being a
guess the real
sorcerer.
question: Who's the tallest?
Not being a
character?
sorcerer.
I
is
saw it.
still
You.
aggravating.
You?
I don't
Why
know.
do you just want to be able to cast fly?
I just want to shoot some rocks down. It's just, I don't know, dude. Cast fly,
How
cast
tall are you?
anything, bro.
Okay.
Honestly.
Okay, yeah.
The
I'm
sorcerer
proud.
that
How
you
tall are
told
you?
us you
Oh, you're a
played?
dwarf.
No,
Also
honestly,
dwarf.
I play
So it's
Paladin.
you.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
cool. Yeah.
I'm about,
Okay.
I also like Bard.
I'm about my height, so
I'm gonna
6'5".
use a focus point.
I don't
Okay.
like where this is
I
going.
want to do.
I don't like where
Let's
this
see,
is
so
going. I don't want
The
this.
focus point will let me activate Steps of the Wind. Steps of the Wind forces it to be a bonus action. If we use a high jump and I succeed a Dex DC 13 roll, it will then let me use my movement, half my movement, into the jump. If I dash, I can have a movement of 140, and if he lifts me, I can get an extra 7 feet.
Not that tall.
And
Well,
also, I
arms
can
man.
touch him and
Like,
cast
you will-
guidance.
I have to lift you.
Oh,
How
yeah,
heavy
you
are
do.
you?
You know
Run
the
around
rolls.
here.
The rolls.
You never seen people do that? fucking
Yes,
throw?
I've seen it. I'm just. You're also what?
Yeah.
400 pounds?
300. But if I'm
300?
doing Step of the Wind, bro, we're already just cruising.
I'm gonna say you probably don't even need it.
Also, I
Go
probably
ahead.
don't need a boost.
Dash.
That's crazy.
Go ahead and make an.
Oh, this is a terrible idea.
Guidance as well.
Oh, and I'm guided. All right.
There you
Well,
go.
and
You
you
got
know, in
this.
worst case scenario, I
You got
have
this.
spare the dying.
So I guess I'll just be a help action if anything.
Or I have a crossbow. That's
You want
accurate
me
up
do
to.
a the
minimum
normal
running
jump DC.
Because
Or I have a crossbow.
It's got its own DC, I promise.
Or I have a crossbow. That has a minimum range of 80 feet.
Let's say go ahead and make. I want to say that this is an athletics check. Because as much as the acrobatics is what I would attribute
It's
this
going Dex
to, I would
anyway,
say,
baby.
but this is all raw.
Athletics is strength.
Oh, but I'm a monk.
Oh, that's true. It doesn't matter.
It's all Dex, baby.
Only certain things. So go ahead and make an athletics check. Yeah. Roll reuse. I feel like maybe I should for your weight, but
The only one that can get crushed is me.
So
you
athletic.
But
dude.
I'm technically not. I'm not as heavy. I mean, I'm about 6'6". I'm 250. You know, so I'm moderately weighted.
yeah.
I'm not that much lighter than he is. That's animal standards.
But what if we were to go right through the kitchen and were to into this house?
I'd be okay with that too. I say we just go to the kitchen. Let's go get food.
Yeah, I say.
You might die. You may.
Some of
Yeah,
us need
that
to
might
rest.
not be
I
a
don't
good
have the
idea.
strength or the energy left to want to try to hoist you out. I want food.
It doesn't say I can avoid specifically athletics.
I
That's
didn't
upsetting.
think so.
I'll say strength checks and strength saves,
Yeah.
as well as any form of damage or rolling to damage, I can switch. Just not specifically athletics.
Specifically an
Ooh, this isn't
athletics
gonna be as
check.
good as I thought it'd be.
Damn.
I'm glad you agree. Now let's go eat.
He's gonna try.
Oh, of course I'm still
Got
gonna
his
try.
mind set up.
That's great. I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna start making my way back.
Okay.
I heard there's food that way. Bet.
Only a 17.
17 is not gonna cut it.
Even though my jump height alone is already 60 feet.
Yeah, so you get that 60 feet of jump, and you're in the dead center.
It's 120 feet up?
You said it was 50.
You said it was
feet up.
50 feet up.
No. It's 60 feet up. But you are in the dead center of the circle. So you
Yeah,
would need
you
to
had nowhere
reach.
to land.
Why?
You would need to
Whoa.
reach.
Dead center.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not on the dead center of the circle.
Oh, then a 17 crashes you into the wall because it's not a clear straight. It's all rugged and.
The 17 doesn't work, bro.
The 17
Why
does
didn't you
not-
guidance, dude? Why didn't you guidance?
Oh, actually, if you did have guidance, that would be a D4, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Go ahead and roll your d4.
See if it helps at all.
Dirty 20.
Alright, now it's a 19.
Still
60
doesn't
feet of
count.
high jump, it doesn't count.
Doesn't cut it.
Scuffed.
You do manage to land without injuring yourself. You kind of
So-
shake the whole place, but
Perfect.
um,
I'm gonna fall there into food.
make a perception. Or no, your passive perception is 18. You, say you do manage to
Billy Bob
peek
coming.
out,
I think we're just
and
gonna leave
even
him
though
to,
you're in,
to
you
work his
can't
stuff out.
reach
Oh,
the
okay.
ledge to kind
Just
of
like-
pull yourself.
Let's
Up.
leave him be.
He's coming.
He's got
You
himself.
can see that the
This
area
is
you're
a
around
cultist.
is not the area you started. As I say, this area is damn.
Sit down.
This area has been
Sit.
very obviously burned.
Sit.
Whoever these people were looking for this place have raised this area.
I explain what I saw up there.
You're gonna need to catch up to us first.
You're the only
You
one
all
who-
skedaddle?
No.
As soon
No,
as I
everybody
jumped,
Norm and Billy Bob.
you all ran away
Yeah.
from my jump.
They
We
all
saw him
said,
jump
"We
dead
don't
center
Yeah.
and just were like, he's not making it.
Yeah.
I was already like, yeah, you do that. I'm gonna go get food now.
Alright, so I'm gonna say we'll have you catch up with them. You all get, or somebody will flip the map here for me.
Someone
I'm not
wanna-
sure how to touch the mic.
Oh, who did that?
I got a napkin.
It was Owen String. It's okay. It's okay. As a honestly, the other side will get erased. This side will be the side that stays.
We'll turn this into our home base.
Yep.
Oh, that's a
So-
good idea.
Yeah.
You all get up. Daniel. Is this you?
Yeah, I'm sorcerer.
So
boy.
you.
I don't even know where the kitchen is technically,
That's what
because I got knocked out.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I say, you all. You're led to the kitchen.
Y'all catch up to me.
Lucky.
You all get into the kitchen, and again, you're greeted by this wonderful aroma. It is heavenly. There's usually pots and bubbles, and pots are going, ovens are going. There's food that is like whole, like hams that have been set on the table. And then you see a skeleton and a very tall chef hat and an apron. Kind of rummaging around. He's sauteing and like flambeing something on one side, and grilling something, and road spinning another. And you swear he's got like 4 arms that are doing different things at once. Honestly.
Respect
And
the hustle.
you all kind of walk in, and he goes, "Ah, you made it! Take a seat. Take a seat." There's a.
I'm not questioning anything. I see food. I smell food. I'm hungry.
I'll take it.
You think this is safe to eat?
I don't see why
To be
not.
fair.
I mean, it's a bunch of dead people making our food. Like,
I'll take my chances.
It
take
smells
chances.
good.
I'm gonna take my
It
chances.
smells good.
That's all that matters to me.
Me too.
As of right now, considering we haven't eaten or slept within the last, what,
Who needs food?
couple of days since we started this dumb trek. Found ourselves in
15 rations.
perilous dangers.
Same.
How did our simple hunting expedition turn into this?
Someone was drawn into the mansion.
Roasted.
I don't know what you're talking about. Or went in first.
Hey, I was thrown in.
Yeah.
I was thrown in.
Rick's good.
No, this is always
Oh, no, this is Rex.
Smack you too.
You know what?
This was
Now
my
that I think about it.
DMPC for the last campaign I did.
He'll be our skeleton.
Yeah. The same was like literally all of this is like different ovens and like open fire pits. This, or I guess not ovens, but stoves. Yeah. This is like a literal oven, like a huge brick oven. You can see like he's got bread on one side, he's got pizza on another, he's got all sorts of different things. He's got a cake in there.
Who is he cooking for?
Us.
Just us?
Yeah, honestly.
It's kind of weird
So-
preparing all this food.
Do you take a seat?
Yes.
Yes.
So
Take a seat.
you take a seat, and as again the food is on the table. You have plates already, and you're just like dig in, dig in.
Who takes the first bite?
Yeah, I'm gonna let them eat first.
I'll say, because I was raised an acolyte, I'm gonna give a little prayer, and I'm like, you're gonna see me going.
Go.
Prayer to who? Did I?
You never gave
did
me
I tell
gods.
you who the goddess of life was, or no?
You didn't tell us who any of the gods or goddesses were.
I know. I was like, because a lot of them are dead by this point.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd be aware, but I never did ask.
I feel like I'd be very aware as well, but
You would. I would say you would be so among. I guess you three, because you're a cleric, right? So you three would be among the most familiar with them.
I would know of them.
Yes, you would know of them slightly better than everybody else, but in a different regard. Say what domain would you say that you were a tribute to? Are we thinking like classic
I didn't.
hero gods, or are we thinking like niche gods?
To be honest, I have no idea. I chose acolyte so I could have cleric spells just in case everybody sees.
Okay, so we'll
But
say,
it's also good. Good
I'd
for
say
plot
we will
development.
say that you.
I was raised to be a cleric. However,
Blood for the blood
cleric,
god. Blood for the blood god.
the clergymen I was with were killed at the beginning of all this.
Oh.
So therefore, I did not have.
Yeah, did not follow.
I did not follow in.
Okay.
Instead,
so
I
we
became
will
a
say
sorcerer
more
and a blood
likely than
hunter.
not, you are, I guess, ex-devotee of the goddess of life,
Works.
Elspeth, who you know is deceased. I guess you guys would know that as well.
Oh, okay.
Does your character have any religious affiliation of any
I
kind?
don't think so.
I'd say you're a ranger, right?
Yeah.
Your character would probably be familiar with Garrick, the god of survival, and
I spelled it best I could.
Vivian, who is the goddess of the hunt.
Alright.
I don't want to have to make you repeat it. I'm just like, just gonna
I say I have no
So
problem
what was-
repeating.
What was the god
Um,
that you had? What was his god again? Vivian?
Garrick,
Gurk.
Gur-
the
survival.
god of survival, or Vivian, goddess of the hunt.
I like Vivian. You can only choose one, right?
You would
Okay.
be familiar with both of
Okay,
them.
cool. That's just being familiar. It's not like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You wouldn't be like a follower
Oh,
of
okay.
necessarily, but you would be familiar with.
I like it.
Don't worry, I'll write it down. So.
What was the second
Yeah,
god's name of the hunt?
Vivian.
Vivian.
I made my own spellings for them, so.
It was Espelith, right? Got it.
Elspeth or something.
Esplith?
Elsbeth.
Elsblith.
Elsbeth.
Bravo or Papa?
I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure. Hang on. Where's my...
You sure it's not just supposed to be Elizabeth?
It's sitting on
No.
the
Because it's
Sure.
Planeswalker. I'm using the Planeswalkers as the
Oh!
Squirrel?
Oh, I know who they are. Vivian.
Yeah. Those of you familiar with Magic. Magic is Wizards of the Coast, so I use it in my campaign.
Hell yeah. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. We're all owned by the same people. So I'm like, forget that noise. I'm just gonna
Throw them all in, dude.
throw them all in there.
Why
What's
not?
her name? It's
Elspeth. Oh, the white.
yes, the White Planeswalker. So Elspeth. 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 Let's see. She is the goddess of life. I feel like three of you would also probably be familiar with Ananji, who is the god of courage and bravery. Also deceased.
All of these gods are deceased as well.
No, not all of them.
Okay.
Just Elspeth and Ananji.
Okay.
Durik and Vivian are masters at hiding and are very much so MIA. What other gods did I go over?
Durik, Ananji, Vivian. That's all I have right here.
Just the four?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. As I say, we'll get into more of them as we introduce our NPC. So,
And you said he was the god of what?
Ananji is the god of courage and bravery. With that, so you guys sit down and eventually, has anybody eaten yet? Out of curiosity,
Me.
you just start going at it.
Yep.
Going at it. This food is so good. It is like you're sitting in a 5-star restaurant. Like you don't know how
It's just
he's got it.
impeccable.
It's absolutely amazing.
I'm having PTSD right now. I'm having flashback moments.
Flashbacks to macing the kid's head into the desk, getting up. That's okay. I intend to crush all your spirits here in a minute.
Do I sense anything magical from this meal?
From the meal itself, no,
No.
it's just.
I'm gonna tell you all it's
Good food.
delicious and you start eating.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's very in character.
I'm gonna purify food and drink on mine and try and take a bite.
Well, that's probably smart.
I say you purify food and drink. Looks the same. Smells the same. You take a bite, it tastes amazing.
If I may ask, Mr. Chef Skeleton Man,
Yeah,
who are you all cooking
Chef
for?
Skeleton.
the manor, of course.
Okay. I start digging into.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it's really good.
It's nice to have guests, so we don't get them very often anymore. At this time, Bulwark, you enter in and see all this.
I still just chill. I lean against the door frame, just
Okay.
vibe.
Just watch.
Machines don't
Um,
need food.
At this point as well, another familiar figure walks in. A very large, hulking skeleton with a great axe. He is at the other entrance towards the top, and he kind of like lumbers in,
Or from here?
and he like looks at you all. And you see the chef skeleton. He's like, "Ah, ogre, come in, eat. It's going to be a good night." And you watch as this hulking skeleton like looks at you all, like sighs. Ogre is sorry, and like sits down over at the head over here and just starts filling his plate with food.
I'll give him a slight nod. Like this.
After a minute, you see like the chef kind of turns off all the burners. He's pulled everything out of the oven. Everything's just kind of sitting out. He's got things that are staying warm but aren't being immediately consumed on this other table. And he sits down. He says, "Chief Chef, Chef Chief. That's what you can call me. Welcome to the manor. Can we do introductions? This is Ogre, good friend of ours. He runs the nursery. It's just down the hall, to the right."
I'm familiar.
Very familiar.
Ogre looks over and he says, "Yes. You will have to forgive my stalwart friend. He only speaks when spoken to, and if told to speak back." Ogre just starts putting food in his mouth.
Well, my name's Autumn. You may have recognized me from falling through the rubble through this house, but
Did you fall through the roof?
yes,
We'll have to get that
yes,
fixed.
yes. You're gonna have to. You're definitely gonna have to.
I'll
get
let
that fixed.
Lady Liliana know immediately.
Hopefully, if she's still around.
Lady who?
Is she the one
Yes.
I clapped? Like, is she the one I clapped?
No. I
I can't even remember at this point.
was
Lady
saying.
Liliana, the goddess of death.
Oh,
Oh.
I say, me and Ogre are her devotees. The rest of the residents of the manor are devotees of Espith, though. Lady Liliana, has a soft heart and decided that we would look after them, since, you know. Anyways, I'm surprised they're not here yet. Usually the children are more eager for food.
I'm gonna just continue to.
Ogre looks up, looks at all of you anxiety-ridden faces, and he looks over at Chief Chef. It is just us now. And you see Chief Chef spoon half to his mouth, takes a bite, puts his spoon down. I guess that was inevitable, I guess. Anyways, I guess that means you're all more than welcome to stay here. Should you ever need anything, you're more than welcome to come. Oh, yes, let me get you a waystone. And he pops around the corner and he's like, now, we'll use this one. And he grips a brick and breaks off a piece. And you see he says a quick chant and it starts to glow with a gem in the middle. And he places it on the table and says, "This is a waystone. It'll bring you back here whenever you want. However, it will not bring you back to wherever you came from. So, use it wisely. You're always welcome, of course. There will always be food ready for you."
okay.
Appreciate that.
Thank you, sir.
What was the chef's name?
Chief
Chief
Chef.
Chef.
Chief
Or Chef Chief.
Chef Chief.
Well,
Chief.
in
Well-
terms of introductions, I'm Theron. See, I don't know one more.
Well, Chef,
I
Chef
use
Chief.
magic mostly.
it was nice to meet you, Chef Chief. I'm Dagon. I apologize on all of our behalves for the incident.
No, you don't need to apologize. You are adventurers, no? It is what happens.
It happens.
As it is, I can tell you made Ogre regenerate, which is quite astonishing. It is not often he has to regenerate.
I was about to say, he looked familiar from when he almost lopped off my head. So
Yes, he is rather defensive of the children, so.
that makes sense.
It's very understanding.
Very.
Ogre, we're sorry. We didn't know.
ogre like gives you like a half. Like from what you can read from his face, it's a sad look. But he just nods in understanding. He was an adventurer. You can tell just by his size and stature, the way he carries himself. He
The
knew
way he can-
he knew eventually somebody would come along and something like this would happen. He blames him. You can tell he blames himself for not being stronger.
I apologize for your emotional distress, but not for bringing them back to their goddess's embrace.
You see, Chief Chef. Well, I mean, technically, since Elspeth is dead, they don't go to her embrace. They go to Valgroth.
Valgavoth.
Which, is that not where their goddess is as well?
Never thought about it like that. I guess in a sort of twisted hellscape, yes. I guess as long as they're all
Just
burning in hell together, there is no place. You're absolutely right. The powers of AI.
Bulmore. Please
Oh, that's
stop.
good. That's good.
Oh,
Anyway,
man.
no, their existence has been erased. There is no trace of that anymore. The only reason their names are remembered is probably because their names are recorded. As for their actual soul and I guess their spirit is gone, consumed. Not even returned.
I've got a question there, Chef.
Yeah.
So if we wanted to follow, say, this Valgavoth, perhaps get into his workings, how would we find him?
You see Chief Chef sit back in his chair and say, he charged you, didn't he? I could tell. I could feel the mark. Well,
You knew
You'll
that
be-
was there. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
know what was where.
Never mind.
Where did you put it, Daniel?
How did you know we had the mark?
No,
Yeah, I can sense it.
no, I'm talking about.
He
the
might not
facts.
have been a god, but the ever-dying spark was probably the most powerful entity in our world.
And if,
Engineering.
say, the ever-dying spark came back and,
I put it over here.
you know, kind of gave us
He
a mission, as you
manifested
would
and
say.
charged you with destroying Valgavoth, didn't he?
No,
That's
no, he was
exactly what
actually.
happened.
Yeah, it was pretty much what happened. That's,
He didn't leave us much options.
No.
So,
That is
But-
good.
you know, maybe along the
It
way we can
means
do good
you-
fellows.
Should have what it takes.
I don't like the sound of that.
Good.
That still doesn't really answer my question, though. I mean, where do I
Well,
find him?
You'll be happy to know. He is in this country. His home resides here. Finding him is a trickier task. He stays pretty well hidden. He's a horror, and so he just kind of exists in between all planes simultaneously. He can choose where he wants to appear and materialize as he travels through them.
Interesting. So he could probably just be listening to us right now.
He could be. More likely than not, he is not.
I feel like he's probably a little preoccupied trying to conquer the world still. Yeah, he
The
can-
world is fairly conquered.
It's fairly conquered, but I
It's
don't think
already
he
a
cares.
J-Pop, bro.
Yeah, we're 5
I,
years in right now.
hey,
bro.
I'm looking on bright sides here, okay? I'm trying to find some silver lining in all this
There
hell.
are
dying
still
light,
safe haven
There's
cities.
positivity
I
here.
guess
Come
you're
on.
not wrong. There are places where there are still living people. Oh, that reminds me. The difference between us and them. Us, the zombies you saw that were followers of Elspeth, were having prolonged life. They were dead. They simply were no longer regenerating as natural humans do. When you get a cut, it heals. When your skin gets old, you grow new skin. I believe that's how it Alright, it's been a very long time. That was their case. In our case, as devotees of Liliana, we are dead. We have body rot. This means that our bodies have decayed, but our minds are still fully intact. Valgavoth issues mind rot, destroying the mind. This is part of what heals the soul, if you will. And as the mind decays, it causes the sudden death of the body, which, as the body prolonged, just wanders, then wear and tear turns it into the scarier looking zombies that you see now.
It's a lot of information.
Yeah.
Indeed it is. Well, before we move any further, Billy Bob hasn't introduced himself yet.
Yes, I'm a dwarf ranger. I shoot my bow very well.
That's good.
Yeah.
You need those skills.
Oh, will I?
Well, yes, if you intend to hunt down and destroy Valgavoth.
Yeah, that's true.
Chef, you spoke of cities that were still thriving well.
Yes, of course.
Are we close to any of this?
There are some in this country, yes, but I would say none close by.
Close by.
For instance, we're next to the Yumfield. Now, it was a farming country, and it was unprotected. It fell relatively quickly. However, our capital, Zaskal, the mountain city, Clisson, and the city that sits on the coast, just on the other side of the mountains, Ratol, is also unharmed. Those three cities have remained safe. The capital is a holy city and have many holy warriors. The mountain city is hard to reach, and it is hard to get. What is the word I'm looking for? Shambling creatures into mountain ranges to do anything effectively. And same goes for Rattle on the other side of the mountains. It makes a very effective wall and very easy to pick things off as they come through, with very little entrances. And as a major harbor city, it's also got a sizable navy that could be evacuated to, and then have warriors clear out the town and move people back in.
Interesting. Is there anywhere that you would suggest that we avoid?
Well, I suggest you avoid most of the places that have been entirely overrun, such as Yumfield. I also am aware of another one close by in the next country over. What is its name? Irvago. It was also a farming city, but its structures have always interested me. For a farming city, they seem to build rather tall. But aside from most capitals, most other cities have been relatively destroyed.
I mean, I know there are a few settlements that stay around, maybe not for very long, but so I'll say we came from a settlement. It's not necessarily a town or a village, but it's something at least.
So I imagine if you haven't been back in a while, I imagine that there's probably fault. Especially if it came from the dead zone. Places that were once countries, but they have nothing left. They are completely fallen. And As it is, I draw relatively new maps for them frequently, keeping up with what is happening.
Mind if we take some of those?
Absolutely. I
Thank you,
will
sir.
pass this around so you all can kind of look at it.
Of course, ma'am. And just so you guys know too, like with role playing and stuff, you gotta try and ask questions to be able to actually receive information that is helpful.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to give you like little examples of like some of the questions that you guys could ask. So
Problem is, Bolton doesn't care.
right, he's just in. I don't like
I'm
that
just
man.
kind of here right now.
This
That's
man
fine.
sucks
Right
now.
It's the reason I'm doing so much writing these last few sessions.
Let's say, yeah, because you're getting all the world building and stuff. Yeah, let's say
So, dude,
Chief Chef kind of sits back and he says, well, now that you are all nice and fed, if you want, I imagine the nursery has some spare beds, and while the lounge might not have any beds, that couch is very comfortable.
Out of curiosity, who was the lord of this house originally?
The man sitting in the foyer was the original lord of the house.
Do you know who he was, or was he just found here by Lady Liliana?
No. And you watch, he knows who he is, he knows he existed, but he doesn't know his name. It's like he's forgotten. I can't seem to remember. I'll have to find one of the ledgers. If his name is written, it'll come back to me.
I only asked because there were children here. I was wondering if he was a nobleman who was taking in orphans as well to try to help keep them alive for as long as possible.
You would be correct. So not only did he adopt 3 children that were not his own, he had 3 children of his own.
I see. Well, I don't mind using the couch in the foyer.
How would this waystone work? Is it one per person, or could all of us use it?
So, I say one person holds it, but if you guys decide, because it's a group teleporter, so it'll take a more out of game effect, where if you guys as a party feel like you're getting your asses handed to you, and you really are feeling the grip of death, you guys can, as a group, say, Waystone. We want to use the Waystone. And I will teleport you guys back to this manor.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, say, can I see the map? real
Never
quick?
thought of it as
I
a
have
oh
map.
shit button, but that works.
So those of you who saw the map, you are in this little house next to the lake.
you are here.
Can we tell what time it is outside right now?
I would say it's definitely past dusk.
Okay.
It is dark, but it's not midnight.
Not midnight yet. Okay.
Oh, before I take my leave, I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
It seemed rather bright down in the basement.
That would be shocking. The basement collapsed years ago.
Hey,
I mean, have you been down there? It's definitely not collapsed.
Let's have a look. And he gets up, and you all head back to the basement. And you all get to the basement. You remember that point where I was telling you where it looked like even though he was standing upright, he just disappeared? You see, at that point, they are rubble. He kind of looks.
What?
He steps on it, kind of digs his heel into it a little bit. He goes, no, that's pretty buried.
Yeah, that's pretty buried. That is not what I fell into. Maybe I was hallucinating. I mean, you did knock my ass out.
I knocked you out.
But we all
I
saw
heard
Yeah,
that.
we're all.
We
I
all
was
were
wondering
there.
what that was.
We were all there.
If I may suggest something, Chief Chef, if you could just go walk out into the hallway real quick.
I don't see why not. He steps out of the hallway.
Does the basement reappear?
I give him a brief recap of our entire situation with machine level detail.
Fair enough. He kind of takes it in for a second. He goes, what? I guess he wasn't ever really that fond of Lady Liliana, but I guess if this was a safe enough place, you could see him doing that. He might not be alive. It is hard to explain what exactly happened to him.
I meant to ask another thing
Yes.
regarding your lady.
Lady Liliana?
Yes.
Yes.
Does she appear here often?
No.
Okay.
I cannot remember the last time. She's had her hands kind of full, you know, with Valkavoth encroaching on her domain.
So maybe if we defeat Bhagavath, we don't get killed by her for not knowing that those children were under her protection. I'm hoping here.
They were under her protection, but they were not hers. So they're okay.
I've heard the more nasty side of rumors about her. So I'm
Oh, her ruthlessness?
yeah.
Oh, it's real.
I believe it, considering that's mostly of what I hear.
I was saying, out of all of her followers, I believe.
So I'd rather just not either one be here when she gets back, or be here when she gets back and become an experiment rather than a person.
Oh, she could do that.
I don't doubt
I
it.
do see that.
So I just wanted to make sure she doesn't come back.
Cannot,
often.
she has not been here in over 300 years. I wrongly doubt that she would come back anytime soon. But nonetheless, I will put in a good word if she does.
I appreciate that. We will greatly appreciate that.
Ogre appears behind you, silent. None of you knew he was there until he spoke. Ogre will say nice things.
I believe that one, but okay, did we mention we're sorry? We didn't know.
We
Ogre
apologize.
kind of just looks at you. Understands. And kind of like shuffles off back into the kitchen. Assumingly to eat more food.
I'll say, I've eaten my fill. I think it's now time for a rest. Go ask him and find out, Bulwark.
Turns into magic arcane. Arcane energy, if you will.
You can probably go learn that from him, so you can enjoy delicious food.
No.
I don't think it works like that.
Worth a try. I'm gonna go take a rest.
Alright, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're all going to
Yeah.
turn in with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna specifically buckle down right now.
Right in the middle of the hallway.
Because I'm an alert sentry rest.
Fair enough. I say you don't even need to rest. You're a warfare.
Yes, you do.
Oh, you do.
I'm
You
gonna-
need 4
Yep.
hours rest, don't you?
So you need 6 hours for the long rest effect, but you are alert through your entire rest.
Okay,
That's
fair
cool.
So
enough.
you cannot be surprised.
Bradley,
That's pretty
So-
sick.
That's a supply closet.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's actually really good.
It's-
So, actually, before we all, do we at least want to give them a proper burial?
Their bodies are gone.
The bodies are gone.
They're gone.
I'm gonna say a small prayer for them then.
Again, the goddess you're praying to is gone.
Yes, it's the thought that counts. I'm well aware of this fact. I mean, after all, I lost the entire clergy I was with.
Yeah.
But just minor things.
Alright.
I'll offer Ogre my condolences, and if he ever needs help.
Who would your god be? I say you might be
I
God
believe-
around you.
Yeah, since I'm a paladin and everything.
Yeah, but it's well received. I'll also throw you all this. You can assume that Ogre probably buried the bodies, and that's why he came in late.
That's true.
So where is everybody sleeping?
I'm sitting before you.
I'm sleeping right next to the Warforged boy. I got a blanket in my bag and toss over myself and him.
And just curl up.
Right next to
around
right next to the
Just-
boy.
Just right next to
Little
him.
dwarf. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I mean, at
These are
least you'll
supply
wake
rooms.
up if I do.
This
Yeah,
is the
exactly.
nursery.
That's the whole
This is
point.
the foyer.
Like,
There's probably
Machine
plenty of
will
room
know.
to sleep on the floor. I think they
I
still have
like
beds in
that.
here.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
It may not be the comfiest.
Go ahead, sleep.
Somebody has to
I'll be
sleep.
good.
Right.
I'll go ahead and just lay up against the wall.
Right next to
You guys don't want to be in the nursery?
No, I feel horrible. I feel horrible about sleeping on this dude's couch too, but it's just
Who's
like
in the nursery?
I'm in the nursery.
I respect that.
There's a bed.
There's a bed. The bed's comfy.
Yeah.
You can. It's a little small, but you can
Wait.
kind of pull another one in.
I'm small. I'm a dwarf.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so the
Well,
bed fits
he
perfect.
had
5
3
foot
of his
tall, that's
own.
perfect.
Mm-hmm.
One was in the foyer. 2 were in the nursery.
There were 4 in the nursery.
There was 4. There was only
Or no, there were 3 in the nursery. Right.
2 because
There was 2 in the nursery.
2 kids.
No, no,
One of them was
There's only 3
ogre.
kids in total.
Yeah.
No. There were
No, no,
3.
no.
There were 3 kids in the nursery. You killed all 3 of them.
One of them no, because one of them was ogre.
No.
Kill
I
all
said
of
there were
them.
4 creatures in that room. Ogre was one of them. There were
Okay.
3 children.
So there's 3 there, 1 here, so that's 4.
Did they
Okay,
die
5,
from
6.
me
Okay.
activating my arms?
Because there was 2 others in the hallway, coming from this way,
Yeah.
that Brandon and Alex engaged.
Yes. I said, but they were not children.
No.
Yeah,
Wait, but
they
who
were
were they?
They were a zombie with a skeleton.
I have
Who were they,
questions. I'll ask Chief Chef in the morning.
That was like my favorite character so far that we've met.
Dude.
Yeah.
He's funny. I like that a lot.
I feel so horrible for ogre.
Yeah.
I feel bad too.
There's no shame in a machine.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So
Good
anyway,
for people work.
morning comes. You all awaken to the aroma of bacon, eggs, ham, pancakes, the whole 9 yards. You guys can just smell it across the house.
You got a long rest, right?
Yes, you all got along with
Does that mean you
So-
heal the full HP?
Yeah, well, you
So-
just click the fireplace on the top left of your.
Aha.
it. Yes,
And
that's
then
Long
do long
rest.
rest.
long rest. Yep.
Indeed.
Take long rest.
Solid.
Cool.
There you go. All your spell
Nice.
starts.
My health is still the same.
I was sitting at 30,
got
so
one.
I needed to.
I got
Yeah.
I needed to hop it. Get some sleep in me. Some food and sleep.
I'm still tempted to charge
All right.
the door.
I smell food. I'm going for food.
Just run through the house.
What are you trying to do?
Avoid.
I'm gonna walk by the bulwark. Don't break anything.
I'll take the most direct route to the kitchen when it's time.
I'm sitting on this side.
That's enough of a run.
That's
Are you
as far as I
sitting
can
on the side
reach.
with Chef Chief? Yeah.
Yes.
That's as far as I can reach.
Morning, Chef. Chef Chief.
Morning.
You go all the way if you want.
Oh no, I know it's just
Would
like,
you
wanna
respond
be
to
listening?
Chef or Chief?
You want to be listening?
Yes. I respond to Chef, Chief, Chief Chef, Chef Chief.
Responded chef.
Okay.
That's a new one, but I get used to it.
I might just start calling you Chief. Does he seem like a chief?
Chief is perfectly fine. It was my name.
Call you a sheaf.
Was your first name Chief and last name Chef, or?
Yes. My first name was Chief.
alright.
Oh, regarding the other residents or the previous residents, There was 2 other individuals here that were not children or ogre.
Butlers.
Gotcha. Okay.
Also not devotees of Liliana, if it makes you feel better.
To an extent, yes.
But I believe your next question is about the children, yes?
Vaguely.
I said there were 6. He had 3 of his own, 3 were adopted. I assume you've went through and only found 4.
That's all I can remember seeing, yes.
Tragically, one of them passed away at birth and was an infant. However, one of the adopted children, went missing some time ago. What was her name? She had bright pink hair. And I believe... I can't remember. Either way, her name was Tiffany. She had bright pink hair.
How old was she about when she ran away?
She is the oldest among them all.
I mean, I assume this probably started at the beginning of that most of these individuals passed away at the beginning of the incursion. Or the apocalypse.
Yes. As most of us, I did not look at the ledgers. Our lord of the house was
Still a character.
was
I love it. That's the best part. I didn't read it.
The ledgers.
the lord of the manor was already roughly 100 years old, just because his life was prolonged. Originally, his body was being regenerated. When Lady Elspeth died and or was vanquished, I guess, probably a better way to put it, his body stopped. And in the matter of weeks, most of them had completely decayed.
I would say, outside of RP real quick.
Yeah.
The apocalypse started 5 years ago, correct?
5 years.
Okay, because you make it seem like it's been 100+ years since the apocalypse began. So now I was just like, what?
No.
And so I just needed to double check that with
No. The people of this manor are old. Most of the children, the 3 adopted children, are not. They were regular kids who ended up dying just because the circumstances. However, due to being followers of Elspeth, their life was expanded, and even though they weren't all there anymore, they weren't really children anymore, they were still alive.
Okay. Alright. That answers that. Thank you.
I don't know if I got around to saying it, but Tiffany, the one who ran away, roughly 18.
Okay.
As I say, she is the oldest among them. The biological child would have been the next oldest, being just shy of 70 years old. But in reality, was stuck in the mentality of a 12-year-old. Which is for very different reasons that I won't go into, because I don't have 100% of the lore written. I only have like half of it written.
Good 40.
Sounds about right. Somewhere around there.
Sum up, he went nuts. Had a mental breakdown, and it crippled.
say crippled most of the kids, from what I can tell.
Well, I say most of the kids.
Let's do your deal.
Most of the other kids would have been from more recent era, and when the apocalypse started, they went nuts, and that's
Yeah.
what caused their decay.
Gotcha. Okay.
Anyway,
Never mind.
so, anyways,
So Chief, I also meant to ask. I noticed there's no maternal figure around.
there was. She was in the foyer, I believe.
She's the one I clapped at the fireplace.
No, that was a child.
No, the
No,
child
no,
was
the
this
child was at
Yeah.
the desk. The mother was at the fireplace.
Yeah.
She's the one I ran into. Whah!
And it
Dusted.
worked like 20, yeah.
Yeah, he murked her, bro. Straight
Gotcha,
murked
gotcha.
her.
Sure.
And that dude was like,
Yeah, he said, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
in memories, my sweet one, I remember.
So she was probably just as far gone as the other ones. Oh. Guess one of my teammates forgot to relay that information to me. Because unlike
She's
the
in the
other
room.
idiots in the party, I came in through the front
She's in the
door,
room.
not the roof.
Yes, well, I mean, that is what the front door is for. I know the
Yeah.
roof is crumbled, so I guess entry through there is viable.
Yes, well, we had an idiot throw another idiot, so.
Mind you.
Hmm?
Said, mind you.
I was like, you're not even in the room. How would you know
I
what
can't
I'm
even hear
talking
him right now.
about? Saying none of you came out for breakfast.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, I'm just sleeping away.
Fair point. I'm not sleeping, but yeah.
I was saying, using message just to trash talk you.
Yeah.
Because I do have message. It's a fun little spell. No. It's more fun. Granted, you know, the rest of the party came through the front door. We just really had one idiot come through the roof. But someone else threw him in, so. Take your pick.
Not much choice.
I'll fix it by the next time you come around, hopefully. It's not like Ogre has much to do now.
It's never not going to make me feel bad. I guess that's fair, though.
The living dead.
Anyways. I
It's
smell
okay.
food.
In reality, I planned for you to kill all of them. I kind of knew that was gonna happen. I said the only two who were going to survive were Chief Chef and Ogre.
Fair enough. Anyways, I did smell the cooking.
Yes, dig in. There are pancakes, waffles, bacon, eggs. There's fruit. There's ham. There's all that good breakfast stuff.
My teammates better hurry up, or I'm going to eat everything here.
Let's have at it.
Is there anything? We'll say at this point, you guys have all kind of joined for the breakfast. Is there anything you guys wanted to ask Chief Chef about the world, about the lore? Because after this, as I say, we will be diving more into the story of the actual game.
No, I asked all my questions.
No. All right. We'll leave it off there then, because it is just about 9 o'clock. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, make sure to tune in next week. And until next time, stay adventurous.